It's Lee right now with the Indiana Bigfoot Research Organization. Got a call a little while ago from Ed and Deb. They're in northern Monroe County and driving one of the back roads back here. On the side of the road they actually found some prints, some pretty cool prints. It looks like there's a baby footprint, a hand print, and another print. It's dark out right now, so we won't be able to see, but we're going to try to cast these. Go ahead and point to them up. We believe that's a small one, small print. There's actually a couple of them come up this bank, and then over here there's actually another one.
That's a hand print.
That's a hand print, we believe, up there on top.
And there's another one.
Now down just below it, there's actually another print. Okay. Okay, and there's up here there's a broken stick with hair on it. Probably won't be able to see in the video, but there's actually hair on that. So what we're going to try to do is, if we got the stuff here, we're going to try to cast this, and we'll make a video here while we're trying to cast it.
Both sides of the road.
We've actually got tracks on both sides of the road here. Some pretty interesting stuff. So be back here in just a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Lee right now. I'm with the Indiana Bigfoot Research Organization. We're back here in northern Monroe County getting ready to cast these prints. What we use to actually cast our prints is dental stone. You can actually just buy it right off the internet. It sets up in about 20 minutes. Debbie's getting ready to cast that there. She's got, what do you got in there? 3 cups of dental stone?
3 to 4, yeah.
4 cups of dental stone.
And I just feel it for consistency. I try to get it a little thicker, especially since it's on a hill.
Yeah, because it's on a hill. What you want to do is make like a pancake batter, is what you're trying to do. Now, this stuff starts setting up as soon as the water gets in it starts activating. So once you start, watch it, Debbie, you're getting all over the truck.
That's all right, it's got a few holes in it.
Okay, well, she mixes that up now. This print up here, we believe this is a hand print. It's actually about 10.5 inches long. And at the palm itself appears to be 6 inches across the palm. Now, you probably can't see in the video, but there's clearly handprints right here. This is February 16th. A lot of people say that they migrate in the winter. Myself, I don't believe that they migrate, that they're actually here all year. This isn't the first time that we've found anything in the middle of winter. We've got calls in the middle of winter, and we've also got prints before in the middle of winter. We're still around here. Debbie's still trying to get that mixed up there. As soon as she gets that mixed,
Get the lumps out of it.
It'll be alright, probably.
Okay, I think it's good, Leroy.
okay. This is on a really steep bank right here. What we've done is took a piece of stick and stuck at the bottom of this, and I'm hoping that will kind of hold some of this while we pour this in here. Hopefully we have enough to actually do the casting.
I don't know if you're going to.
Kind of push it out.
I don't fall down over the bank myself trying to get this done.
Yeah, I think there's enough. You can squish it around with your finger.
Yeah, normally if you're trying to do this, you'll want it a little bit thinner than this. But what we're trying to do here, this is thick. And and we don't want it to run. So try to get it pushed in here, get it up in these fingerprints, and hopefully we'll get a pretty good casting here. That should take about 20 minutes for this to set up.
You might explain it gets real warm as it sets up.
Yeah, as this sets up, yes it is. Once the water gets in that dental stone, like I said, it immediately starts setting up and it will get warm. Now while this one's setting up, we're going to go over here and actually cast the smaller print over here while that one's trying to set up. Now we're getting ready to, Debbie's getting ready to try to pour in a small print right here.
You have to help me.
Let's see if we can actually get it. Which one are we doing, Debbie?
This one. Sorry,
one here.
that one. Let me back
That's
up.
what I thought we were doing, this one over here. There's actually a couple different prints over here. Debbie's going to try to...
This is a little runnier than I wanted it, but
It's running, and this is on a really steep bank. Pretty much straight up and down here. I think with the
it's gonna run out.
cold weather
Let go of it, Leroy.
and the damp ground, it's these aren't setting up as good as normal, and I think it's because of the cool weather and the damp ground. Kind of keeping them from setting up. That's going to be hard to tell. I don't know if it'll.
I don't think that
I don't know if this is going to work or not.
it's gonna be. May not be able to pull them up till tomorrow.
Yeah, these may have to set for a while. Normally this sets up in like 20 minutes, but I don't know if they're actually going to set up tonight. May have to let them sit here for a good while to see if they actually work or not. You want it to be set up really good before you try to pull it out of the ground. You really want it thicker. Our problem here is trying to get that hill to see if we can keep it thick enough that when we actually pull it up, that it doesn't break in the center.
And that's going to.
And
We ran out of stone. We didn't have enough with us.
so this one may not actually work right there. It may not be thick enough. We'll just have to wait and see if it's thick enough. This one over here is starting to set up. Not quite set up yet, but it is setting up. It's getting a lot harder. So we'll still have to wait to see if we can pull this out tonight or not, and see if we got a print off got a good casting out of this one. Anyway, this is Indiana Bigfoot Research Organization. Stay with us, and we're going to try to get you some more videos like this.
There.
Okay, Debbie's getting ready to try to pull this print up. Hopefully we done all right on it. She's going to try to work her way around the edges of it there, so that when she reaches down underneath it, she's got a little bit to grip underneath it, and just pulling on the edge of the casting to break it, because that's what can happen. You want to try to, if it isn't set up real good, you want to work your way around the edges of it so you can reach underneath it and actually get it, which you might be able to reach on the bottom of that Deb, right in there. See, and now she's got the whole casting is actually coming loose and is actually going to come up.
There's roots in it.
Yeah, so
Okay, it's covered in mud.
you can see that
Look at those fingers.
it's covered in mud, but yeah, she's got the fingers has turned out good. I'm sure this casting, once it gets all cleaned out, will actually be good. Now, while I'm filming you there, Deb, reach over. I don't know if we can. Yeah. Hang on a
Wash
second.
it off and
Once we wash this off and clean this up, this is actually going to be a really good hand cast. That's actually going to be pretty good. You can kind of see the size, different sizes of the hand there. So yeah, that's actually going to be a pretty cool cast right there. So that was actually a great find. And again, we'll try to bring you some more of this.